Guys, Ash here coming at you today in Raid Shadow Legends. Welcome to the video, guys, and wishing you all a very, very happy new year. Make sure you stay safe, stay healthy out there, and yeah, enjoy your time, guys. Did you pull during this double sacred event? Let me know who you got in the comments below. Hopefully, we'll get my most wanted non-void champion in the game.
A poisonous attacker, a bane of bosses, and an all-around badass.
That's right, it is actually still Calvalax. I really still want to get my hands on him, but there's a bunch of champions I would love to get my hands on. Not Lorenthal. What do we have? Okay, where are these champions? Where are the champions? Oh, there he is. Corvus. I would love to have Noct as well. I think he's a dark elf, not a Sylvan Watcher. Yeah, Noct. The Paralyzer, very, very cool champion. So those are some of my faves that I would love to pull. As I mentioned, of course, Calvalax as well. Man, he's been evading me, guys. He's been evading yours truly. So we're going to go ahead and donate $100 per legendary that we pull in today's video. We're going to go to, it's here to end the year. We're going to go to the charity that has the closest place to my heart out there, which is the ARC, an organization that helps those with intellectual and developmental disabilities, guys, and their families. Goes towards, you know, individuals with Down syndrome, individuals with autism, and odds are, I think, like the majority of us has been touched by somebody in our lives, you know, with one of those issues. And the organization like the ARC, again, really does go above and beyond helping those individuals and their families find services that help them out. So in honor of my brother, let's go ahead and, you know, choose the ARC again. Big shout out to them. All right, guys, here we go. 2 Sacreds down. We get a Feign, and we get, who we just pulled? Someone who I wasn't impressed with. Feign, though, I'm a big fan of her. But we're looking for the Legendaries, ladies and gentlemen. Flesh Terror, pretty cool champion. He has the increased duration of ally buffs, then they decrease the duration of enemy buffs, while increase the duration of all enemy debuffs. You know, cool kit, unique kit that he has all 3 of those increased decreases. But overall, not like a must-have. Eothar, back in my day, boys and girls.
I'm not that old, young man.
Eothar was the poison god of Raid Shadow Legends. 4 times each hit with the big version of poison. Now, well, obviously poison's fallen a little bit out of the meta of Clan Boss, and there's better champions out there than Eothar, poor guy. Bala's still a pretty cool champion, a defensive-based debuffer. Decreased defense, shields all over the place. Come on, too many epics, man. We just want to start it out with a legendary. We're getting a lot of snow coins. What can we get with these snow coins? I haven't even looked down the snow coin path, if you will, yet. Vergis, big fan of Vergis, man. This dude used to suck. And then like 2 years ago, he got a massive buff. If you were playing around those days, you know the old Vergis was like, meh. But now he's tough to kill, dude. This guy is like really, really tough to kill because of this passive second wind. He's healing, he's shielding himself. He's a great ally protector. To me, really one of the best epic ally protectors in the game. All right, next up we have Nizana. She's pretty cool. She has an AoE on the A1, ally protect as well. And then another AoE with decreased attack, good damage mitigator. Certainly good for demon faction wars. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Abyss is a nuker. She is a nuker. She's a really, really good nuker. Abyss, we love you. We love you here on the channel. She's really, really underrated in terms of nuker in the game. She's really one of the best. She also brings an AoE decreased defense on Mass Impalement, which is her A2. It hits really hard, but the A3 Divine Wrath hits even harder. This ability is absolutely insane. One of my favorite. Her and Candyman, I want to say, are my favorite Force Affinity nukers inside the entire game. We're going to empower our Abyss because why not? Why not get more damage from this champion? Legendary number 1, that's $100 for charity. Let's keep it going. Legendary number 2, no. We get Thanasil. Thanasil, he's got the increased defense, he's got a decent heal, and he's got a sleep, you know? Could do better, could do worse. Used to be, he got power crept a little bit, in my opinion, at least. We get Karim. Karim has the Rot Away ability, which is pretty cool here. I don't know, there's something about my my lighting that's bothering me today.
I don't wanna talk. Okay, too much.
Deals damage from all poison debuffs on the target instantly. If the target's a boss, they receive 50% less damage. That's a bummer, but he is a poison combustor, kind of an old school poison combustor champion in the game. All right, this is a double chance event, right? Grizzled Jarl. I love Grizzled Jarl, man. He's got increased defense and block debuffs on a 3-turn cooldown on an epic champion. That's really, really good. Only a couple of them out there in the game who have that ability. Then an AoE decrease attack as well. Defense-based champion, pretty easy to keep that little dwarf alive. Here we go. This is what I'm talking about. Astrolon! Boom, boom, boom. Look at those wings. Look at those wings, ladies and gentlemen, flying into your hearts. Okay, I made a video a couple months ago about Astrolon, dude. I maxed him out so long after the fusion, and this guy is a boss when it comes to damage, man. He really is. 2-time hitter, good multipliers everywhere in his kit. He's got a single hitter in Divine Eminence. This one hits really, really hard, also has a shield. And then, check it out, he has the Light of Sanctity. This is 100% stun, and it hits really hard. It removes all buffs from targets under Veil of Perfect Veil. I forgot about that part of this ability, honestly, guys. What a cool champion. What a cool nuker. Really one of my favorite nukers out there is Astrolon. Fills the champion's turn by 3% every time an ally is hit. Decreases incoming damage by 25% if the attacker's attack is lower than this champion's. Really, really cool. Astrolon, love you. Love you, buddy. Welcome to the squad. All right, 2 legendaries. That's $200. And Magnar, he might as well be a legendary because for my money, he's definitely a top 5, maybe a top 3 HP-based nuker in the game. Percussive Pound is an insanely good ability. One of my favorite arena nukers in the game is good old Magnar. And I say arena too, but that dude's really a boss pretty much everywhere in the game, right? You can use him for damage just anywhere, and he's easy to keep alive, man. He's an HP-based champion. Ugo! Welcome to the squad, Ugo. AoE decrease, defense, and block buffs. She's got the Ugo's brew. You guys know what Ugo does. In case you don't, she's really, really good. She's got a little bit of everything. She's a jack of all trades, leech on the A1 as well. One of the best epic champions, certainly added to the game in the last couple years. All right, here we go, here we go, here we go. I smell another legendary, guys. Doom Priest getting a lot of good epics, man. A lot of good epics. Doom Priest still got it. She is not, unlike Thanasil, unlike Eothar, she has not been power crept. Old Hermit Jorg, pretty good reviver. He's got a random 2 reviver, kind of reminiscent of like a Caden type revival with random 2. But then he's got increased attack. He's got turn meter fill in, a 3-turn cooldown. He's got an HP burn to add a little bit of damage to the A1. Definitely a decent reviver add to the game in the last couple years as well. Bergot the Malformed. I think he was a fusion. He sucks in my opinion. A very poor man's Vogoth. We get Thylesia. She's one of my favorite debuffers in the game. AoE increase the duration of all debuffs on all enemies, and then an AoE decreased defense as well. She's also great because of this passive. When attacking enemies under decreased defense, is a 50% chance of placing a hex. Makes her one of the best, most reliable hex placers for epics in the game. We have Achek the Wenderin. Achek.
Don't you dare. Don't you dare.
Achek. Bless you. Sorry, guys. Sorry, I got some dad jokes, man. I got a couple of them. Kill me! Block debuffs and a strength on a 4-turn cooldown, an AoE freeze, HP burn, but really it's a passive, right? I mean, great kit, right? I love this dude on my free-to-play. I lean on him so hard. Heals all allies by 5% of their max HP every time an enemy under an HP burn debuff gets a turn. Fills the turn rate of all allies by 10% every time an enemy under freeze gets a turn. That works some magic. I love him in Mordecai. Stage 25, Spider. It is something magical to watch. All right, guys, come on. Give me one more leg. Oh!
Your wish is my command.
Let's go.
Boom! Wither the Crowned! Wither the Crowned. She's got like, is that white flame coming from her head? What is that coming from her head? I don't know, but she looks cool, and she's been impaled, ladies and gentlemen. She's got the dagger through the heart. I really love the aesthetics of Wither the Crown. Can you tell? Can you tell? One of my favorite healers in the game. Arguably the best healer in the game, certainly up there. Although I will say that Mariachaka, dude, you know what? Probably gonna make a whole video about this, but I really want to apologize. you know, me butchering names on the channel here is a thing, obviously. But on the Ukrainian, like, heroes of their, you know, of their nation, I really should not be butchering the names, so shame on me. It's actually embarrassing that I did that again. So I apologize. Seriously, I don't mean like anything stupid about it. But anyway, let me go over with her real quick. Increased defense, continuous heal activation. And then increases the duration as well. Then on the A3, we're removing, and then a big heal based on this champion's max HP on a 3-turn cooldown. Also a continuous heal on the ally with lowest HP at the start of every turn. I love her in a bolster set with a ton of HP. It brings that heal up as well. I love Wither the Crown. Such a cool champion. Savage set for $34 That's a deal? No. Never buy artifact sets ever in the shop. Bannerlord. Here she is. I'm not even gonna try to say the name.
Marichka.
It shouldn't even be that hard, but I'm an idiot, so I apologize. First of all, she looks so freaking cool. Like one of the, like the level of detail, I can't zoom in enough on my PC, but on my phone, you can zoom really close in, and the level of detail we see on this champion is absolutely incredible. But look at this ability, guys. Fully restores all allies decrease max HP. Then heals all allies by 40% of this champion's max HP. Also a shield and a protected strengthen. How good is that ability? Also has a cleanse and awesome stuff all over the place. But dude, I built her with so much HP that it's basically a complete heal on a 3-turn cooldown. So I really love that champion. Sorry for the big digression, but dude, this pack, I'll take that, I'll take this, I'll take whatever. Dude, no. What an awful deal. Personal power pack closed. Okay, 6 seconds shards left, guys. Back to the shard opening. Here we go. That's $300 for charity. Can we get one more legendary missionary? Get out of here, man. Get out of here. And then we're going to check out the Path of Snow or whatever the heck it's called. Hey, it's a Vrask. Whenever Vrask runs in, even though I'm not pulling void shards, I'm like, Warlord! It's Vrask. Speaking of good healers, though, Vrask still got it, man. He's still got it. He's still a really competent healer in the game. Definitely a cool champion and relentless set as well. Ooh, okay. I thought that was it. Frostbringer, get out of here, man. Get out of here. Not interested in talking about you today. All right, we have 2 left, guys. Masamoto always runs in like he, is it a he? Yeah, is on an absolute mission. All right, guys, 2 more sacreds to go. Give me that legendary. Come on. We got a 12% chance. Jerang, you're not it, man. You're not it. All right. Okay, hey. 3 legendaries. I will take it. Let's see what we got on the... No, I don't want to buy snow coins, man. No, I'm okay. All right, how many can I get here? What can I get? Where do I go? Oh, my word. All right. Yikes. What path do we want to take here? Let's take a look, guys. What is the most enticing stuff here? So I'm going to need to get these keys to get over here. I think the most valuable stuff that I'm looking at here is the Immortal Soulstone, the Legendary Skill Tome, and then obviously the Sacred Shard. I think that's the best stuff to get. So let us go on the left. And let's see how many, all those shards, let's see how far I can go here. Just gonna keep going down the left. I'm gonna go, well, I have no choice here. Oh, I like that. I have to go both paths to get the legendary skill tomes. That sucks. So I can get the key, now I can go back in the second path. We'll get the XP. We'll pick it up right here. Okay, so we got the Soul Stone. Now I want to reset. I want to go down this way. I'll go and I'll pick up the Immortal Soul Stone. I'll come down, pick up the potions. We'll come over here and... Can I go this? No, I have to... Okay. Yeah, I think I'd rather get the Soul Essence here. So let me do this. Let me do this. Let me unlock... well, it doesn't matter what I unlock, right? I just want to make sure there's no, like, gimmicky, weird stuff going on here, right? Definitely want the Legendary Skill Tome, so we'll get that. We'll get the Avatar. And do we have it? Wow. Man, I mean, I did open 1 million shards, so I guess there's that, but I was expecting not to be able to get that far. All right, let's just keep it going here. Let's keep it going. Do you guys find this incredibly boring, or is it all right? Another event key. We'll get the other legendary skill tome. Sounds good to me. You know what? Let's come down here. Do we have enough? 47,000? We probably do. Dude, can I just clear this whole thing? Oh, my word. You know what? This is a little bit easier than I remember the last ones being, to Plarium's credit. Granted, again, I opened so many, so it's hard to be like, wow, that was so great. But it was, you know, I guess I can just get everything here, huh? Man, I made a big deal about, like, what should I go for, guys? And it turns out I can just basically go for everything. Cool. Let's go ahead and pick up the gems. And, yeah, well, I can get almost everything there, so we're gonna pick this up and call it a day. All right, guys, that's gonna do it for the video. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I really appreciate all of you for staying tuned all the way till the end to watch me open up the hero's path. How exciting, how riveting and enthralling for you guys. I'm sure you're just on the edge of your seats. Thank you so much, and as always, take care, guys.